This night is really to honor the support being extended to the Gilas team by Chooks to Go Bounty Fresh. And we'd like first of all to acknowledge and thank the Cheng family and Ronald Mascarillas here for the very kind support. The amount that they're sending, as I understand it, is not a small one. It is a significant amount that will go a long way in paying for the expenses of the Gilas team for the next few years. Let me just describe to you that what the calendar looks like starting next year, as early as 2017. The first event that the Gilas team will have to participate is this Yaba tournament, right? In March 2017. And we need to win that one because the next international event sanctioned by FIBA is the FIBA Asia Championship. Where is Yaba? In KL? Wala pang. And FIBA Asia is also. Are we bidding for the? Okay. No, you have the money. Yeah, after that would be so that may be August, September. After that would be the start of the home and away series of games between Gilas and the rest of the world. So that will last from November 2017 until February of 2019 because the next big dance will be August, September in China, which is the World Cup. Remember, we participated last in Seville in 2014, where I think Gilas did reasonably well. So that's the basic calendar. In January 2017, there's a FIBA Central Board meeting. But part of my mission, which was given to me by Sunny Barrios here, is to persuade FIBA, the Central Board, to relax their requirements for citizenship or eligibility of field foreigners into the national team. Of course, if we could get that, they may not like the likes of Clarkson to join the national team, right? But if we get him, I think it'll be a big boost to Gilas if indeed that could happen. So we just have to lobby the Central Board to get them to relax those eligibility requirements. So that's basically it. I hope to see some of you guys in the Gilas team. We will have to craft a series of tournaments for you in order to train up the team and enable them to bond as a real national team competing against the best of the world. Our philosophy has always been to when we first formed Gilas, or first joined SBP sometime in 2006 or 7, Sunny, there's really no national program for basketball. And by the way, that's true for the rest of the national sports associations. Wala talagang programa. There was no funding behind the program. There was no program at all. In fact, it's still frankly to this day. And so we felt we have to infuse the discipline of business in managing a national sports program. And that's what we're trying to do in respect of the Gilas team. So that's why it's, you have a coaching staff, there's a program, and there are training programs as well in the States, chocolate all the way to Lithuania, etc., etc. So we're serious about this, and all for the sake of the country, for the sake of basketball here. So let me just end on this note. I've always been asked by a number of skeptics as to why we ourselves, and in fact maybe the same question was posed to Chooks to Go, as to why, despite our size, we continue to support a sports, basketball, that doesn't quite fit the physique of the Filipino. And my answer has always been, Filipinos love basketball, right? And sabi lang ni Ronald kanina that they support basketball in the provinces, right? Because even there, it's widely supported. And paano namin tatalikuran ang sports na talagang iniibig ng mga Pilipino? Diba? Parang mahirap gawin yun. So no matter what, we will be there because this is the kind of sports that the Filipinos love. And indeed, the measure of progress has always been the FIBA rankings that we've had. When we took over Gilas 2007, 2008, we were suspended at the time. 2007. We were suspended by FIBA at the time, and we were ranked number 62, 63. And now we rank number 26. So you have some ways to go. We want to go down to the teens, right? So from 26, we want you to be 19, 18 after the next tournament. That should be the goal, right? Okay. Thank you. Maraming salamat.